Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough, little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating.
G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. It's a special day, Dylan. We had a celebrity like one of our Who's Punching videos.
It was unbelievable. A reel on Instagram that didn't even blow up.
No.
It was weird. It had 800 likes.
And she liked it, and her name is Iggy Azalea.
Wow. So she was just at home.
Yep.
Giggling at our video. Like
It's a multi-million-dollar mansion, by the way. We'll have a look at it after, but it's a magical home.
I thought it yesterday. I was thinking, she's laughing at my videos and I'm working in a bottle shop. Like, what the fuck is going on,
Weird,
bro?
isn't it?
That's not right.
It doesn't seem...
That's not right.
It's filthy.
Why am I living in a mansion?
Yeah, she liked that video, and then we clicked on her account, 17 million followers. That's incredible.
I wish she shared that video.
So yeah, pop it on your story next time, and that would
please put it on your story.
Greatly appreciated. An update for those who asked about my ankle. I have torn a few ligaments, so I'll be out of action for a while in terms of running and sport and whatnot. So that's me done. Torn ankle ligaments, and yeah, am I doing okay? All right. Walking is getting better.
Yeah, you're improving.
The bruising's still there. The swelling's not as bad because it used to be real bad.
Yeah, the swelling's not as bad. It looked like the ankle of a Biggest Loser contestant.
Yeah,
for a couple.
At least it wasn't crusty though.
True. Or ashy.
That's disgusting. But yeah, I got through okay. No surgery needed, but yeah, just a long road ahead. And there's also a guy who's getting the same knee surgery as me. He just DM'd me.
Oh, wow.
So I'm wishing him luck. He just wanted some tips and stuff. And I said, mate, there's not really much.
Part of a community now, mate.
Not really much you can do. You just need to cop on the chin and do things that make you happy.
Ain't that the truth?
Who's punching? So just a little update, right?
Bro.
So
this drove me insane.
We quite often get DMs from people who have, signed up. They have put their name forward. They've given consent from both parties.
Begged.
They've sent us the email and begged.
Begged on Messenger, on Instagram DMs.
Yep.
And then this particular bloke genuinely sent us 10 plus emails.
Yep. I'll try. No, I can't be bothered finding it. I'll probably delete it.
It was over
now.
10 emails, most definitely.
Yep.
And it was many, many DMs.
14 emails?
14 emails he sent.
14 emails.
So we finally make the video. It's been out for a week. I decided to make a TikTok. And I didn't think it would do, it's got over 1 million views. I thought it was going to be like 100K, but it started hot. And I thought, okay. Early on, people were agreeing with us that she was punching.
Yeah.
That was the consensus early on. And then we started getting messages from him going, please take it down.
Dylan, phone calls,
messaging our private accounts, everywhere. And he said, please take it down. I thought I'd be punching. My missus isn't happy. And you know what? Fuck you. You've sent it 14 times. The video's staying up.
Then
the video blew up overnight.
What's it at now? 1.5 or something?
Yeah, and it completely flipped. Now everyone thinks he's punching. It took a complete turn.
And then he contacts us. And do you want me to read it?
After whimpering to us, begging for it to be taken down.
After sending it to us 14 times, saying this is what I need.
Getting given what you wanted,
this is my life.
And now you're begging for it to go away. I don't think so.
Ha. The video blew up. My missus seems to really like it now. She handled it quite well. What do you think to a round 2 without makeup? That could be a cool new episode. Round 2, no makeup on or different pictures. Now he wants more.
Fuck you.
And if, in general, he won, she lost, right?
In our view, but in the public's view, yeah.
Yeah. But on Instagram, it was heavily in his favour that he won.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
On TikTok, it's about
even?
5,000 to 1,000 that he's punching.
Okay, right.
That's what I mean. When it started, it was I remember that it was 600-700 likes for she's punching and only 30 for he's punching.
Yeah.
And now then it must have caught on in the UK and it completely changed. But then all of a sudden it was okay when it changed.
So many messages, man. I can't believe how many times he did it. Late at night, early in the morning.
She's punching got 975 likes and he's punching got 99 likes. On the TikTok, though, it must have caught on in England because it was she's punching 1,361 likes. He's punching 4,600.
It's incredible how it changed like from
It
platforms.
flipped. And the video is if you go look, they're the English couple. He plays is at like Man City Stadium.
Yeah.
But what an annoying man. We'll take the views.
It kind of did ruin one of my nights.
I was just thinking, like, that's not getting taken down. We didn't even say anything bad. Like,
we gave their relationship a platform.
Yeah, that was one of our nicer ones.
Yes, I agree.
Like, we barely said anything bad.
No, only head shape. But that's fine. Everyone's head shape.
We even said it nicely. We said facial structure. That's like surgeon talk, bro.
That's very true. So, yeah, if you're that person or if you are thinking of sending in a Who's Punching to our email, who'spunching@gmail.com, you must be prepared for what's coming. In the description of every YouTube video, it has a brief of what needs to be covered.
We took a few down early on because maybe some people didn't know what they were getting themselves into, but now
everyone knows what they're getting themselves into.
It's a hit worldwide segment.
It is. It certainly is. An update on the teacher case from last week, and we've had it on months before as well. Yeah, so there was
a big follow-up.
Obviously this teacher in Melbourne who slept with a 14-year-old student, absolutely disgusting female teacher, might I add. And the court, the room, our law system has given her parole after 1 year and 2.5 years max.
It's unbelievable.
Just a couple of years in the cell, disgusting.
I don't get how that works.
I don't know, probably because she was lonely.
It's unbelievable, bro.
That's what she said. I'm lonely. I need a boy to help me.
Justice system needs some rework.
Ridiculous. Absolutely
needs some redoing,
ridiculous.
bro, because that's fucked.
That's disgusting.
It's unbelievable. We got a little would you rather sent in.
All right.
Both are amazing moments.
Okay.
It's going to be hard to pick.
All right.
Would you rather take a hat trick on the Boxing Day test?
Yep.
Or kick a goal after the siren to send your team into the grand final?
Ooh, okay.
So prelim game winner or a Boxing Day hat trick?
Okay. If I can can I propose something to you?
What?
Boxing Day hat trick in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Because now I don't think it holds as much weight as it once did.
I agree. Like, I remember back then, I like Peter Siddle's one.
Yeah,
I remember
that was cool. But yeah, I just think like cricket in the 2000s held much more weight and there was more people watching, more eyes.
Yeah, if it was cricket in the 2000s, I'm taking that Boxing Day hat trick.
Test cricket doesn't have the same appeal for the general public now.
Obviously, like in Australia, it's lost its like hierarchy after all that shit that happened. It's not looked at the same.
So on that premise, I'm taking AFL prelim
right now,
grand final goal. AFL prelim to send yourself into the grand final.
I'd take that. But if it was probably, I'm playing in that prime Australia team, I'd probably take that Boxing Day.
Yeah, I agree.
Hat trick.
Because that's a moment, like we talk about Peter Siddle, like he was a superstar.
I remember all those ones. But if the equivalent was the AFL grand final, I would always pick that. Because imagine kicking a goal after the siren to win a AFL grand final.
Even the Dom Sheed moment, that was just as enough, good. Yeah. That's incredible.
That's seen as elite.
And that's a great would you rather.
Yeah, it's a good
was sent in. Voice messages still?
Yeah, we got a few this week. Some voice messages, some court, some confessions.
Indeed. And we will not be light with our court cases.
It's good that they're back.
We hope you're enjoying the Jamo and Dylan show. It's now time to have your stories heard and your questions answered. To be featured on the Poddy, message the boys at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram.
First one of the week, Dylan.
G'day, boys. This message is for Dylan, so if you're Jamo, just take a hike, mate. But anyway, so I was on school camp from Bosso a few weeks back, and we ended up going to the Cannington bowling place, and ended up spotting you and ran into you when you were coming back from taking a bog. I was watching you play, and I'm not going to lie, Dill, I seen a few gutter bowls, and if you didn't put on an absolute clinic against the family, I don't know what to tell you, mate. It's just poor form.
Ended up spotting me.
Spotting you and watching you.
I remember it, vaguely different than that. How do you feel about being told to take a hike, Jamo?
Yeah, he can get fucked, mate.
Now, this is what happened. Now I'm at bowling. It was for my birthday, right? Went bowling with the fam.
Yep.
I came second. My brother won.
Okay, that's fair enough.
It is. It's happened my whole life, whatever. When I win, though, it's great moments.
Yep.
He's a tough competitor, that man. So I'm bowling, right?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, this group of fucking 1,000 teenagers rolls in. I'm thinking, oh, what the... Anyway, as I can kind of spot him, like, looking over, right? And I'm thinking, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Not here. Anyway, I go to the toilet. And as I'm walking back to the toilet, our bowling alley was on the far side of the centre. I can see these two guys like, you know, kind of near where I was bowling, looking around like this, bro, like a little meerkat. You know, remember the TV show? And then as I'm trying to sort of work my way around.
Okay.
As I come around, they spot me, come over. Oh, hey, man, like, been watching since 2019. Like, you're my inspiration. That's what he said, bro. Now he's trying to...
Shaking?
Yeah.
Quivering.
Quivering. You're my inspiration. Which, it was nice at the time.
Yeah, no, it's nice to get the recognition.
Come on, bruv. Let's set the standard straight. You're my inspiration. That's what he said.
But then you come at our passion.
Wanted a Snapchat selfie, bro.
You come at our passion. You come at our product. You come at us as human beings. And
I'll beat him at bowling.
You tell me take a hike? Mate, he's people watching celebrities.
Yeah, celebrity spotting, bro. It's paparazzi. No photos.
Paps.
Unbelievable.
You know what I'm going to call him from now on?
Paps?
Quiver boy.
You know, and I thought, wow, that's really nice. But come on, bruv.
Yeah,
I spotted you. Searching, bro. Searching.
Call him the meerkat.
He's a meerkat, bro.
Quiver the meerkat.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, telling me to take
don't
a
be
hike.
Don't be telling stories different.
Yeah, what did he say? He spotted you rather than came up, meet and greet, signatures.
Gave him a free meet and greet on my birthday. What'd he give me, bro? What'd he give me on my birthday?
The gift of acknowledgement,
Gave me nothing,
Dylan.
bro. Oh, didn't give me a beer. Didn't give me a free buy me a bowling lane.
Take a hike, meerkat boy.
Yeah, he told you to take a hike, Jamo.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What was his second one? Remember he said, I'm pretty sure he was angry again at something.
He gave 2. Let's see what the second one was.
Also, boys, just want to get your opinion on this one, because it's just nothing I hate more than when, like, say you ask me a question, you're like, yo, Jamo, you coming to training, and they hit you with a fucking, a hey? Like, why? Just a simple, sorry, what was that, mate? So, like, why a fucking hey? Why are you hitting me with a bird call over it? Like, you're just doing too much at that point. I get you didn't hit me, but, like, why are you hitting me with a hey?
I kept thinking, when I was thinking, like, what the fuck's a hey? I was thinking, like, a hey? Like, I was thinking, like, what are you talking about, bro?
Again, he used me there.
Yeah.
He hates me.
He hates you, bro.
And I find nothing more enjoyable right now in my life than riling him up. And I think this episode will just do the trick. So how old do you reckon he was?
He looked about 15, 16.
Deep voice for 15, 16.
He's a little man.
Okay,
Yeah.
like height?
Oh, like Rog.
Oh, like 5'2".
And his mate was tall.
Yeah.
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 But,
Little boy.
you know, it was a nice moment.
He's like the
Giving
same
back to the
size
youth.
as a meerkat.
In a way.
You look like a meerkat or nah?
Nah, you look like a meerkat.
Hi boys, love the potty. I've just had a shower thought and it's really getting to me. So are we a farm which plants, like, you know, plants are farming us because they give us oxygen and feed us oxygen until we eventually expire and go old, and then once we die they eat us. So, like, are we a farm and the plants are farming us and using us so that they grow?
That is
And
probably...
we water them.
We do. This is one of the wildest things that we've been sent in.
This is interesting.
It is. I've never heard this
I've
take
never heard
in
it
my
ever.
life.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, this is on page 3 of fucking Charles Darwin's book." Fuck him. That's wild, bro.
Do I think that? I don't know. Maybe.
It's a very interesting thought. She's an intellectual.
She is.
Amity.
So, okay, let's break it down. So we are born,
Yeah.
but then...
We can breathe because of oxygen that plants give us.
Correct.
That's the only way we can live.
Okay, water we don't really get from plants, do we? It's from the rain clouds. Okay. Sorry, it took a while to get the function of the
Are
rain.
the plants involved somehow? I remember the water cycle. I don't remember it involving plants.
But
Just when I learned it.
But water helps plants grow.
Yes, and we water the plants.
We do water the plants.
And then, when we die, you go back into the earth technically, like when you're in the grave, like all your ashes.
And everything will like grow over you and stuff. Like it does kind of eat you up.
Yeah, maybe we're just getting played, bro.
So plants
Fuck, I'm gonna die
farming
in space
us.
then. I don't want to get farmed.
Plants are farming us, but I think plants are being farmed by the external universe. You know what I mean? Like, because if
they're just playing a little role.
what
bro.
controls the weather? Again, we don't know. People will know that will message in and abuse us, but we don't know the weather and how it works. But if water's coming down and growing the plants, it's almost like the universe is plants' dad. That's helping it out, letting it grow.
Bro.
But then, yeah, we nurture, we take care of plants, and then they eventually eat us.
Just a beautiful cycle.
It is. It's a sick and beautiful cycle.
This is like my 80th time trying to fucking record this, but here we go. If we had 9 lives, like as humans, do you think you would have already used up some of your lives because you know you have more lives after? Or would you have 9 lives still? Like, do you think you'd be a little bit more reckless if you knew you could come back to life? I'm reckoning I'm still had 9 lives. I'd still be pressed about the idea about dying.
It's a very interesting question.
Do I just respawn at the age you die at, or is it like you have to restart?
Oh, restart would be
I wouldn't restart 9 times.
Let's say I was just under the impression that you would just...
It's like GTA, you just wake up at the hospital. Punch a few ladies in the head, take
and then
their
you've
money,
got a couple
and then
stars there.
get in the car, and that's on your way. Stab a few people. I miss GTA.
Oh, it's still there.
I know, I just haven't played it in so long,
Yeah.
you know. I think I've bought it like 3 times.
Lost
over
its
3
touch
different
a little bit
consoles.
just because it's been so long.
But yeah, I probably would have committed like more crime if I
Okay.
had 9 lives and could respawn. Just go for like a big try
Big
and
spree?
rob a bank or something. And obviously, I'm not going to jail. I'll just like shoot myself if I'm about to get caught.
And then how many are you going to use? Like, for
I
example...
wouldn't be going crazy trying to die every day, you know?
Yeah.
I would try and rob. I'd probably start off with like a petty crime. There's actually, I won't say it on here, but there's one crime I've always thought that I know I could get away with. I'll tell you after because it is very close to home.
Okay.
I think it's be a good way to.
Is there like a lot of money involved or average
about
amount?
like 10K involved.
Okay.
Yeah. That's decent, eh?
It's decent. It's like, it's not petty change, but it's not robbing a bank.
I wonder how long you go to jail. Someone tell me how long, like what's a prison sentence for trying to take 10K, you know? But I would probably try and do like find some crims and do like a big bank, try and get some millions or something.
So how many lives? Like 5? You have 4 up your sleeve?
I'd definitely do 2 bank robberies because I'd feel like, I think after the second one, I reckon I know how to, after the first death, if it doesn't go well, I reckon I know how to do it.
Where would the respawn place be?
Yeah, like is it just
Do
where
we
you,
get to
do I
pick
just
it?
get am I just respawned like Bentley Hospital where I was born?
And
or-
how long after? So let's say you're in a car accident, you get T-boned and you die instantly.
I think you just is it instant? Surely it's maybe like 10-second loading screen.
Okay. And then you end up random. Imagine if it was a random spot in the
hospital.
world.
I like that.
Not even a hospital.
I like that.
Just okay, you're in Ecuador. Bang,
Yeah.
new life.
Sick.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Guatemala.
that's elite.
Middle of Mexico.
How many lives do you think you would have done?
I reckon 5. And then I don't know how I'm using my deaths, but I'm just saying I'll use about 5. If I keep 4 up my sleeve,
Yeah.
they're for like natural causes.
Yeah.
So if I was to have a car accident accidentally, that wasn't me using my life
Yeah.
willingly.
I'd I'd probably just do some crime, like rob a bank and then maybe try and be a drug dealer and just see how high I
Yeah,
can
see
get.
how far you could
just
get.
see how far can you actually push it, you know?
I still recommend that show, Snowfall.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Snowfall, for those who haven't seen it, is on Binge, I believe. And yeah, great show. I've got a season to go. Brilliant. And it's very similar to what you're saying about this guy.
Seeing how far he can go.
Yeah, seeing how far he can go in the drug world.
Okay.
And he does quite well. That's
Is
not
it
a big
inspiring?
spoiler. I don't know. A lot of the drug shows and stuff glorify it.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
This one also shows a lot of the negative side,
Oh.
the mental side, what happens to your
The toll
family,
it
the
takes
toll
on
it
you.
takes. Yeah, and it kind of makes it not worth it. Like, yeah, you've got all these stories to tell and whatnot, but was it worth it? Who knows? It depends on the person.
How do you think your lives would end?
All 9 of them, how would they
Like,
end?
would you be like, skydive and think, just why not?
No, I don't think I'd do it like that. It would
You'd
have
be
to
like
be
an
a
adrenaline
risk.
junkie?
Yeah, no, like for example,
Like wingsuiting or
I
in
would
a
try
cliff
and-
or something?
I would try and do F1. Like I'd try and do the fastest car.
Yeah.
I would try and do some extreme things just to have said that I've done them and to experience that. I'm not even a thrill seeker personally in my life, but if I had 9 lives, I think it would open up that world.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I value my life so much that I don't do those things.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I understand.
So yeah, that was good. I liked those voice messages.
There were some good ones, yeah. Some
Some
good
great
variety.
Court cases, Dill.
We got a couple.
Let's enter the courtroom.
You're about to enter the courtroom of Jamo and Dylan. The people are real, the cases are real, and the rulings are final. This is Jamo and Dylan's courtroom.
Let's go.
First one from Druzy, friend of the show, living that dream in the UK.
He was on one of the earliest episodes we've ever done.
Yeah, he was.
Episode 7, I think.
Hello, lads. Hope we're doing well. I reckon I've got a bit of a court case here that's happened today on my daily commute. So I'm on the train over here in England, and on the trains here, you can either buy a ticket before or like on the train when the ticket inspector comes up to see you. So what I've been doing recently is duping the system and just like waiting for longer and then buying a ticket at the closest station just to, you know, save a couple pound here or there. Anyway, today there's a ticket inspector nice and early, so I couldn't use the trick. But I do have a discount card, which gives me discounts on these train tickets. So when I went to buy the ticket from the old ticket inspector, he's gone, "Oh, do you have a rail card to show that you can get a discount on this ticket?" And I was like, "Yeah, mate, no worries." So I showed him, and he goes, "Do you have any ID?" And I'm like, "Oh, I actually don't. I'm just going to the gym." And he's like, "Nah, could be anyone. This could be anyone. I'm not giving you the discount." So anyway, long story short, didn't get the discount that I was entitled to. And as he's walking off, I call him a knob. And he turns around to me and goes, "Enjoy the £100 fine you're getting in the mail in the coming days." I was like, "What?" Anyway, I get off the train. Train stops at the station that I get off at. I go up to him and go, "Did you threaten me with a £100 fine?" And he's like, "I was within my rights to. I can do if I want," sort of thing. And I was like, this dude's just having a massive fucking power trip. All of the other like train driver blokes that are on the platform come up to me and like try to suss what's happening. This bloke's just having a massive power trip. So anyway, he fucking waddles off down the platform. The other train blokes ask me what's been going on, sort of thing, and I explained it to him. And as he's walking off, I just give it the old, "Oh yeah, walk away, champion, walk away, big guy." He turns back to me, points at the camera on his chest and goes, "Go on then, hit me. What is going on? So, am I guilty for calling him a knob for not being able to receive the discount on a rail card discount that was obviously mine? Or is he just a plonker, basically? Let me know.
It's a big situation for a couple dollars off, eh?
Yeah, I don't know how it escalated.
It escalated quick,
To be
man.
fair, when he called him a knob, that's what started everything, right?
Yeah, when he walked. I think this guy is being a bit of a dickhead. Like
Yes,
he
is.
he had the card, just give him the discount. Like who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, he did. Then he chirped him when he walked away, and he's thinking, "I'm not having that."
Yeah, and then especially when he's called him champion and he's turned around and said, "Hit me." Hit me. Pointing at the camera. He said that he waddled away as well, so I assume he was a larger man or a stockier man.
I would just you both go your separate ways.
So no court, like it just doesn't need to be in court.
Well, I guess he did instigate the train inspector by being a prick in the first place.
Yeah. But there was like, okay, I understand it. And I would have just given the discount myself. But this guy didn't know. He could just be using a mate's card or something. And doesn't want to break the rules, this
He's
train
letter
inspector.
of the law.
He is.
He's been a train inspector for 70 years.
Yeah, I'm happy to not give anyone a guilty sentence here.
So what did he call him when he walked off?
A knob.
A knob.
And then he says, yeah, keep walking off, champion.
Yeah, that's a bit far.
But Druzy, both of them were when he was walking away, mate. None of them were to his face. He must have been a big guy.
He must have been a big fella, yeah. Sounds like he had some weight to him.
Yeah. Drewsy's also got an athlete academy. For anyone that wants to lose some weight or get in better shape, you can hit him up, Drewsy's Athlete Academy.
There you go. Happy days, eh?
Indeed. Another court case here. Let's go. Oh, let's tell the people just quickly about what Josh Rognetter's doing.
What the fuck is this about?
So obviously he's made some really poor decisions in our friendship.
In life.
In life in general, yeah. Then he goes and says, okay, I'm going to watch my team. He goes for Geelong.
Geelong are playing Fremantle in Perth.
Obviously my team, his team, Saturday afternoon.
It's already happened. Yep, 2 days ago it happened.
And I said to him, are you going to the game? And he goes, yeah. And I said, where are you sitting? And he goes, so-and-so.
Basically on the wing.
Yeah, on the wing.
First level.
And then I said, you're going with your dad.
Because he always goes with Frank.
He would normally go with Frank. Then he goes, nah, just going by myself. Going by yourself to the football.
Weird. But, okay.
Then, obviously,
Jamo throws an olive branch.
I'm a member of the Fremantle Football Club with my good friend Andrew. Now, we sit where there's normally some seats available, so he could come and sit next to us. I extended my olive branch and I said, hey, mate, why are you going to sit by yourself?
Come sit with the lads.
Come sit with the boys. It'll be a fun time, a nice
sunny afternoon
on a Saturday. Beautiful. He goes, I paid
for the seat.
I paid for good seats. I paid good money for these seats.
I thought, you know what, maybe he's sitting with the Geelong faithful. Fair enough. So I said to him, are you sitting with Geelong people?
People with their fucking faces painted
and he goes, no. And I said, so you'd rather sit with random Freo fans over friendly Freo fans. What's wrong with you, son?
It's disgusting. And then I said, okay, well,
go Geelong.
If you're sitting on the wing, right, and you don't want to move from those seats, we'll just come to you. Yep. And then he was like, no, I'll just see you at halftime.
For a visit.
I'll visit you at halftime.
3 minutes, bro.
Can't believe it. Anyway, if you think that's weird, let us know. But we already know it is.
It's weird.
Strange.
He's a weird man.
Abstract. He's
drinking alone, bro.
He's a weasel. A little weasel.
All right.
G'day, lads. Hope you're doing well. Got a quick story for you. I won't drag it on too long. Basically, I was at a party one night, and you know, I'm a pretty reserved fella, and there was a girl who was hitting on me quite heavy, but being a bit introverted, you know, I was kind of pacing myself, taking my time, you could say. Another mate rocks up to the party about, you know, an hour later or whatever, and I bump into him into the bathroom, and I say, oi, look, I reckon this chick's into me. What do you reckon? And, you know, he kind of gave me the nod and was like, yeah, whatever, good luck. And, you know, I walk out to the party, just go into a different circle for a while and then look up, and coming down the stairs together, I saw them, you know, giving each other the looks, and I thought, no, he hasn't. And so I go talk to him, and he kind of gives me that cheeky look as if he's already gone in and done the deed. Now, they haven't gone all the way, but they have hooked up upstairs, and, you know, I was a bit bitter about the whole situation. I thought I had trusted my friend. I'd let him know my intentions. I think he knows me as a person enough to know that I'm not someone who's going to, you know, pursue it aggressively. So, yeah, I was a bit cut about the situation. Thought, you know, we were mates, and I felt like my lunch got cut a bit. He didn't seem to think the same, and the friend group was a bit divided. A few fellas on my side and a couple of others saying that, you know, well, that's what happens when you don't move quickly enough. I'd just like to get your opinions on it, see what you think. Let me know if maybe I'm in the wrong there, or if my mate should have been a better mate. Cheers, guys. Love the potty. Keep it up.
Appreciate it.
He sounds like such a good dude.
Like the way he was talking made me feel so bad.
I really like this bloke.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Can I see what he looks like?
Oh, shit.
Not that it really matters, but let's have a look. Oh, yeah.
Just a nice dude, bro.
Looks friendly. Okay. Now,
he's got a pure heart, I reckon.
He does. And he wanted to take things slow. Now, I'm going to give two sides of my brain, my opinion. Okay. Number one, maybe she did want to move aggressively and fast, and
sounds
she did
like
want something.
She wanted some dick that night.
She wanted to feel something. You weren't giving it because you were too slow, right? That's fine. But if you, like if you, I don't know, it's hard.
But it's average that he told his mate and then his mate went straight to that
it's
girl.
rubbish from the mate.
So as a mate standpoint, from your mate's a bit of a shit bloke. Like,
It was actually good that this guy, our friend, talked to his mate and let him know.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't let him know, then it's fair game.
Yeah, fair game.
When you let your mate know, it's a dog act if they do
Yeah.
it. But the mate's probably there, right? He wasn't there for the hour beforehand, so he didn't see what had happened. And then he's just come in, and then the girl might have seen him and gone, yeah, no, he looks fun.
This girl's all over him.
Yeah.
Probably gave him a
tough
blowjob
one.
or something, you know?
Yeah,
That's a party move, eh?
he just said you made out.
Yeah.
Like, he just said he made out.
But,
I feel for this guy.
I feel for you, bro. You're a good guy.
I don't think this guy's in the wrong at all. Like our mate,
Nah, our mate's not.
I don't think he's in the wrong at all. I think there'll be a girl out there who doesn't want to move that fast.
Yeah.
Or maybe he can speed it up a bit.
True. Meet in the middle.
Learn.
And yeah,
Grow.
maybe that bloke.
Maybe he's hurt from previous experiences and can't move fast.
That bloke sounds like one of those second level friends too.
Yeah,
That's a second
definitely.
level move for sure.
Can't be a first level
No,
move.
you hope not.
Or if he was first, he's now second or third. For sure.
Definitely. Well, that's the court done. Couple confessions.
It's now time to dive into your deepest and darkest confessions. Let's hear what the people have to get off their chest.
Confession corner. Let's go.
So this is a third update on the girl who got a vape with her ex-boyfriend. They hooked up.
Oh, this is
She lied
amazing.
to us, and then she ended up telling us they did more, but she doesn't feel bad for the girlfriend.
I can't believe she lied to us.
She sent this to us.
Okay.
Just listen to the new Poddy. I well deserved all of it, but still very funny.
Yep.
But basically what I meant when I said I didn't care was when I sent it in the first text to when I sent the second, there was a lot of time in between which I had time to move on. And with the friend situation, they were mostly guys I told that are also good friends with him, still not caring too much and still blaming him.
Okay.
Sounds like they're trying to get in their pants too. They're
Yep.
like, nah, fuck you. He's an idiot. And with me not caring about the girlfriend finding out, I would prefer her not to find out to save her from unnecessary hurt. Very unnecessary. I don't know if it's unnecessary.
No, it
hurt.
seems pretty
Boyfriend's
necessary.
cheating on her.
Yeah.
However, the reason why I'm not as bothered as I should is because I've never liked her. I feel like that's pretty common to not like your ex-boyfriend's
Yeah.
new girlfriend.
Yeah.
She did shitty things to my old best friend. When I found out about her and my ex-dating, I did put in effort to seem that I like her so I wouldn't look like that person.
She is that person. Again, she's lying to her face.
I showed my friend the Poddy and she said, you should tell the girlfriend just to get more content. Basically, everyone knows but her. Super enjoyed it. We all got a laugh. Cheers.
Yeah, tell the girlfriend.
This girl is crazy.
I don't want the girl who has a cheating boyfriend and this horrible girl. that's
Imagine we get a, hey guys, I just got this awful news.
No, but I think she
I
needs to
knew
know.
that vape tasted funny.
Tastes like cherry
Already had
lip
lipstick
gloss.
on it, yeah. Already had, oh no.
Do you think
I don't even like grape.
Do you think that she should tell her and say, your boyfriend's cheating on you? And then she goes, what? With who? Me, bitch.
For our content, yeah.
I'd rather the girl know that she's being cheated on now
but
than
the
6
boyfriend
months
should
down the
tell
line.
her. The boyfriend should. He should man up.
Yeah, but the boyfriend's a wimp.
He's a weasel.
He's a weasel.
A few of them today.
No, no.
Just weaseling their way around this weaselly world.
But he's a weasel that got in the pants of another girl.
Sharing a vape, bro.
His ex, like, come on. Cheating's not good, but if you're going to cheat, don't do it with your ex.
Annika.
A place you've already been.
Annika. Now, this is another update. This was
Beautiful.
the girl who wasn't sure whether she should go meet her ex-partner in Europe.
Okay, and what did we say?
We said, might as well do it for the trip.
Okay. I think I might have advised against it, but then you pushed me over the line.
And then she says, hate to have a boring ending, but went and saw the ex, forgot every bad thing he's ever done, and now we're going to Spain and Italy together. That is beautiful, bro.
That's a Euro holiday for them.
This was the original story. Hi, boys. Hope you're well. This was sent on the 4th of April. Quite the situation for you. I dated this guy for under a year. At the start of 2023, he moved overseas for work. We broke up and said we'd keep in touch. and catch up when he gets home and see where things go from there. I'm also supposed to be visiting him in May. In November last year, things got too much and we broke things off early. We didn't want to have bad memories of each other. Of course, we got back together a week later. Fast forward to January this year, he's been gone for 3 weeks. I find out from a friend that literally everyone I know knows he slept with someone a lot older the night before we got back together in November. We said, where's he working? She said England. We said, might as well do it for the trip. And this is the update. Now they're living good, going on that nice holiday together.
Spain and Italy.
That's pretty good. It's an easy way to forget everything that's gone wrong.
Yeah, but then as soon as they get back home,
They'll
all
realise.
of those
She'll be like, "Oh,
problems
you
come
fucking
back.
pig."
Yeah. And they'll have a brutal... We just had a great time in
I'll
Europe.
just pay for a nice hotel for you. I love you.
Weasel.
She'll be like, let's see if this one's Weasley. Oh, no, this is a nice one.
Okay, a nice confession.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Sydney and have had your air fresheners in my car for about 2 weeks now, and I've had the best luck on the road since.
Wow.
People actually wave back when I let them in. People let me in their lanes. I get green lights all the time. Now, I'm no scientist, but that's got to have some correlation because Sydney roads are fucked.
I agree. Sydney roads are horrible and the traffic's disgusting and the drivers are terrible.
There you go.
But our air fresheners have given her good luck.
So our air fresheners are lucky.
They're lucky and they're on sale. $10.
They are. Please take them.
$10. Get them off our hands.
Please, 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 please,
Yeah,
please.
they'll never be made again. So get in now. Yeah. That's a great price. $10.
$10.
For not one air freshener, not 2, but 3.
3? If you have 3 cars, you can. That takes care of all of them. That's
3
unbelievable.
good luck air fresheners. Fortune cookies.
Yeah. One in the
3
front
Fortune.
seat, one in the back, one in the boot. Maybe put the yucky one in the boot.
We should sell fortune cookies.
Yeah.
And we can make our own fortune.
We'll just try everything until something really blows
We'll
up.
be like, one of your family members is going to get hit by a truck within the next 6 months.
That's like custom fortune cookies. Look it up right now.
Okay.
It's a good idea, man.
I'm pretty sure they're cheap. Custom fortune.
I feel like fortune cookies never go off
because
as well.
if we did our fortune cookies with our rogue things that we say, it would be elite. All right. Fortune cookies online.
Surely you can just order like a lot of them. How do you send food to people? I feel like it's a bit more...
Sizes, custom messages, ordering, Wing Hong. Custom, I don't know.
Damn, I thought you could just do it on like Alibaba or something.
I'm sure it's food. It's a little bit different. But like, how do they put the message inside?
Bro, it's wild.
No, this sounds like a stupid question, but how do they put the little piece of paper inside? Don't you reckon?
That's crazy. Like, because what? It has to be... Is it deep fried? Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but how are you fitting it in there?
That is crazy, bro.
So you can get personalised ones.
How do you... But like, I want to order like 100
They look like little butt cheeks. Or Oh, you can slide it in there.
Oh, I get
But
it.
not all of them have holes like that. Oh, these are special ones. Icing.
Wow.
You suck less than most people. Your love is worth a fortune. That's a really cringy one.
Who wrote those?
Yeah, if I receive that. Even like sometimes you get... I reckon we should do Christmas crackers as well. Jamo and Dylan bonbons.
Look that up right now.
Okay.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Alright, Jamo and Dylan. That'll be poached as well, like everything we do.
Everything's stolen from us because we have great ideas, but...
We just can't do them properly. Jamo and... Wait, not Jamo and... Why am I typing that in? Custom Christmas bonbons.
Obviously with our face on it because that's the only way we operate around here.
Yep. How many would we sell? 10?
Surely 50 people buy it.
Personalised bonbons. Oh, because that comes with little chocolates. What about our own message?
Can we pick the flavour?
I'm sure we could. We'll have to look into it a bit more.
I like it. That's a good idea.
What would we put
right,
on the
everyone.
inside, though? Like, what would we be
Oh,
writing?
it has to have like a little...
Joke
Can we put a
or
little
pun.
toy or something as well?
Yeah, we can.
Little mind twister.
But, like, yeah, what are the things we're going to put in?
We'll figure that out. This is a big business opportunity.
Yeah, for all 27
Who wants to
buyers.
invest?
But, yeah, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Is that it, Dill? I think
That's that.
That's that. All right, beautiful. We appreciate your support, guys. We Love you very much. We hope you're having a good week, and we'll see you next episode. Much love.
Thank you for listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Make sure to subscribe to the boys on YouTube and share the podcast with a mate.